Hello, my name is Agatheis. I am online playing Hand of Fate. We have just been defeated again by the lava golems.
What is left will suffice to deal with you.
So we're going to start a new adventure. Story mode. Queen of Scales.
The matriarchs of the lizard people have laid entire cities to waste.
We're still playing as the Shadow Agent. Let's see. The only reason I'm coming here is because we picked up a new ring. That's right. In the last episode, Ring of Survival appeared. We don't know what it does yet. So we'll put that in the deck, and we'll take out Mercenary Contract. That's the case. Okay, good. On we go. Queen of Scales. Start game.
All the world is a game board, and us men and women merely players. I alone do not play. I maintain the rules. You have choices, and I have predestination. Your choices, though, are merely a rediscovery of that which you already know.
Thank you for the almost Shakespeare. That's good. Let's see what we get. Ooh, so our
revenge is the sweetest satisfaction, don't you find?
Is the Skeleton King Helm. A hit on the player gives the player's next attack a 25% damage bonus. This effect can stack up to 3 times, but is removed after making an attack. I am not going to equip that. Lizard Eater.
The gods look upon you favorably.
Receive 1 food for every lizard killed. Interesting. Now, in terms of helmets, we're going to keep the Shadow Helm because that's going to tell us about any encounters coming up. And this one, this relies on us actually getting hit, which we're going to try not to do. So maybe we can sell it instead. What's our curse on this quest, anyway? Oh, cursed look. Yeah, okay, nothing special. So these all got chance. Well, actually, hold on. We might as well put the... We can put the Skeleton Killer Helm on anyway. As long as we remember to change it back at the end of the level, right? So that's where the exit is, that one. Because that's the only one which isn't a chance card encounter. So before we move to that card, we've got to put the helm back on. First encounter, Charity Part 6.
I will happily wager on the outcome. I do not think you have what it takes.
You know, I don't know. I don't think I have what it takes either, because this priest wants 30 food before he'll give us his token. You meet the priest again. The children were warmed by your generosity last time. Would you be willing to save a few lives again? I'll give you food, because I'm not a complete bastard. A worthy decision, the priest exclaims. But I'm only going to give you 1 food. How many young ones will see another summer due to your generosity? You can have 1 food. The priest looks at your humble offering for a moment, then sighs. Every morsel is treasured, of course, but the children will need more sustenance to make it through the winter. There we go. Moving on. Twisted Canyon, our old friend. You see a weapon glinting in the sunlight, lying next to a skeleton at the bottom of the canyon. From the top of the canyon, you see a few handholds in its steep walls. We'll climb down to retrieve the weapon. 2 successes, 2 failures. Maybe that one? You begin to make your way down the cliff face, but soon slip and fall painfully onto the rocks below. The dealer draws you 2 health pain cards. Lose 10 health per curse. Just 1 then. And lose 10 health. Okay, we lost 20 health, but that will heal up in 5 turns or so. You retrieve the weapon from the ancient corpse. Draw 1 equipment card. Desperate measures. This mace inflicts more damage the lower the health of the wielder is. Yeah, we'll equip that.
Are you sure that's the right approach?
The Shadow Sword. That's that done. So let's heal up and move on to the north. Golem Hunting Party. Defeat this challenge 3 times in 1 session to remove it from your deck. On a moonlit night, you see a group of golems on their way to attack another human settlement. The dealer draws you 1 monster card, 1 of lava golems. Your path leads towards you, but they have not spotted you. Will you attack or try to go around them? We'll attack. Right, come on, Ag. Don't get another failure on this. That one. Success. You charge into battle. Right, light armor, helmet, shield, desperate measures, dodge and weave, remember? There's lots of traps on this level as well. Right, 3 hits, that's all you get. Okay? 1, 2, 3, dodge back. Okay? 1, dodge. 1. Dodge. No, dodge. Okay. 1. Ooh, I got hit by the thing. Oh, there we go. See, having a decent weapon makes a huge difference. I did get hit once, but not much we can do about that. The loose piles of rock and stones around you are a good start at teaching these creatures a lesson. Some local villagers give you food with thanks. And they've put it on the exit. So we'll do this one. Then we'll change hands. Oh, sea journey. The plan that you hatched with Carlo has you getting aboard the trading vessel Peregrine's Talon, which follows the same path as the smuggling ships from Knowledge. However, to avoid more surprise visitors at the tavern, you've agreed to masquerade as a spice merchant. You approach the guard at the front gate and show him your paperwork. Right, huge success. I want this one. That one? Success. Okay, just an ordinary success. He waves you through with only a passing glance at your forged papers. You enter the long queue to clear customs. You can expect a more thorough examination of your pretense here. 2 successes, 2 failures. That one. Success. The customs officer inspects your paperwork and shows a vague interest in your cargo, but soon grants you access to the pontoons of the wharf. A booming shout halts your cargo being loaded into the hold of the Talon. Its captain approaches. I am Captain Brauger. I did not recognize your name or that of your guild on the manifest. We see very few spice merchants from the Fire Isles here in Ecstasy. If you're going to sail with us, then I need to know some more about you. Only one success this time.
Choose from these options.
That one. The customs officer quickly realizes that you're no spice merchant and that your cargo is almost entirely fabricated. You flee the port of Ecstasy before any trouble starts. Having failed to get aboard your target, you leave Ecstasy to return another day. That's what we'll have to do. So let's switch helms back to the Shadow Agent helm. Go back here and then finish the level. Got extra
A
5
voyage
food there.
across the ocean, or merely a trip down the river.
Sea voyage. Your journey will take you across the sea. We're not going to turn back, we're going to board the ship. You embark upon the next leg of your adventure. Okay, a travelling healer in the middle.
Your currency is spent, your memories tattered and torn, formed into mere cards for us to play with.
Back to the skeleton killing helm. Okay, well there's only one way forwards. Let's take it to the north. Dead King.
The king is one of the players in our great mystery, yet here he lies, dead and unforgiven. His time is now long past.
You see an ancient ornate coffin in the main burial chamber. It may hold spectacular wealth, but it will surely be guarded.
Huh. If nothing else, you have the attention of the lizard men.
2 Jack of Scales and 2 of Dust. I'm going to attempt to take them by surprise, sure. 1 huge success. I think that one. Yes! Suddenly, you leap into the fray, taking one of them down before they can even react. So I'm going to ditch the 2 of Dust and kill a Jack of Scales. Because when I defeat lizard men, I get health. I've got Lizard Eater, right? That will help me heal back up in extra time. He'll have minions with him. I probably should have chosen the bandits, to be honest. But whatever, too late now. One hit and dodge away, that's how it's played. Oh yes, I got him before he attacked. Woo! We gained some food there. Man, we did take damage though. You loot the room. The dealer draws you 3 game cards. Gain 10 food. Gain 10 health. Yeah.
If you gain health, then I work harder to take it.
And gain 3 food. Where's the priest now, eh? Got plenty of food now. No gold though, and no more equipment. Shame. Okay, encounter to the west, and then we'll come back.
Our game is one of slowly unpicking the unknown and making it known. Taking mystery and rendering it mundane.
Desert of the Damned. Okay. We've had this one before, although I really don't remember what was in it.
This token will unlock more cards if you can defeat this encounter.
You find a casket buried in the sands. As you reach it, a voice calls out, "Stranger, stay your hand. That casket bears the cursed serpent's mark." I guess we have to try and open it then. What happens if we sell it? I don't know. Well, I guess we have to open it. That's the thing that they want us to do, right? Right, 2 successes. That's a success. This one, I'm sure. No. You cautiously break open the seal, releasing a burst of stale, dusty air. There is nothing inside. Oh well. I'm really bad at these chance games. Traveling Healer. In a shady grove off the beaten trail, you find a traveling merchant looking to trade with wandering adventurers. Healers specialize in curing wounds and also have some skill at removing curses. There's no point in me stopping here. I have no gold to spend and nothing really to sell, to be quite honest. Well, actually, let's just see. Greetings, wise traveller. I have much to offer you. How much can we get for the Shadow Sword, since we're using a different item now? We could sell the Shadow Sword for 4. And we could sell the other helmet, I guess. We could sell the skeleton killing helmet for 9. It's not a loss. Nah, it's not really worth it. Well, you know what? I'll sell the sword since I'm not using it. Sell the Shadow Sword. It's 4 gold. Shadow Agent Helm I want to keep. That's useful. That'll do. Might sell the Shadow King Helm somewhere else. So this one, and then the other one, I think. Oh, this is it. This is the exit, but Mr. Lionel's right there. Forest escape.
An expedition. Press on.
Your path will take you into the forest. I'm not going to take the forest path. I'm going to turn back. I'm going to say hello to Mr. Lionel before we move on. We'll heal up as well, which is nice to have. Traveling healer. Not interested. In a shady grove off the beaten trail, you find a traveling merchant looking to trade with wandering adventurers. We will pass it by. Continue on our journey. And we'll go to see Mr. Lionel. Whilst enjoying your evening meal at the local tavern, a strange old man takes the seat next to yours. He taps your shoulder quite painfully with his wooden staff to get your attention, and you notice that he appears to be a goblin, fully disguised as a human. His wizened face grins at you with a hint of madness. My name is Mr. Lionel. If you give me what I need, boy, I will conjure up your heart's desire with this wizarding wand of my own creation. He cackles uncontrollably for a few moments, then sits patiently waiting for your answer. We'll give him bread from our place. He considers the bread seriously before placing it carefully in his coat pocket, seemingly satisfied. He then sits considering you for a while before slapping the table with his hand. Aha! I know what you need! Mr. Lionel taps the table with his staff and some plump cakes appear in front of you. Remember, boy, when someone asks whether you like cake or pie, tell them you want cake and pie. The dealer draws you one food gain card. Gain 5.
I'm sure you are grateful for that.
I am. Then, before you can stop him within human speed, he snatches a pickled onion off your plate and sprints out the tavern door. So we healed up there, we got some more food. Wasn't really worth it actually when you consider. Shady Grove, Beaten Trail, not interested, passing by.
Work your way through the woods
It took us
and see
one
what
step,
lies
2 steps,
beyond.
3 steps, 4 steps to do that encounter. So we lost 1 food per step and 1 food to Mr. Lionel. So we used 5 food for that encounter and we gained 5 food from Mr. Lionel. So, yeah. Forest escape. Your path will take you into the forest. You have discovered the exit to this area. We will take the forest path this time and embark upon the next leg of our adventure. So there's a shop.
Once, many came to play the game.
Oh, I forgot
Now,
to change the helmet.
it's so few. The bored, the obsessed.
If I do it now, will that change anything?
Some come here merely to
Oh, yeah,
fill their
okay, that's
mind
cool.
with anything else but their problems, with any other issue than the thing on their mind today. Is that what you're doing now?
So I equipped the helmet and the chance encounters appeared. Now I've put the Skeleton King's helm back on again. So we will do this area in the next episode. We're doing okay on this run. We're doing okay. Nothing to get excited about, but fingers crossed. Thank you very much for watching. Thank you for liking and subscribing and commenting if you choose to do so. It is much appreciated. We'll continue this adventure soon. I am Agatheis and I'm going to go offline, and I will see you and the dealer the rest of this level and whatever lives there next time.